Hello everyone. Welcome to this video lecture series of Theory of Automata. So we are into the unit number 1 where we are learning about finite automata. So basically this is an extension part of construction of an NFA. So in the previous lecture we have seen two languages where there was a restriction like starting with A or ending with A. That means starting with one symbol or ending with one symbol. You can also note it like that. Okay, so now in this lecture we will look into a particular concept like a language like which is containing two strings. Okay, containing two alphabets together or containing a string like containing AB, ends with AB, starts with AB, like this kind of languages we will look into. Okay, so let us start off with the lecture, and I will be starting off with lecture number example number 3. Already we have discussed these two examples, example number 1 and example number 2, where we have checked it out ends with A and starts with A. Correct. Now let us do example number 3. In example number 3, it says that containing AB as a substring. That means it can be a combination of n number of string with input alphabet A and B, but there should be a substring that is known as AB. Correct? So I can write down like this. So as AB itself is a substring of the AB, so I can write down the first string in the language as AB. So this is successful. This is possible. Correct? Then another one I can write like AAB. So this is also possible. Correct. I can also write like this AABB. So this is also possible. I can also write like AB. Correct. So here I am having containing AB. So no, I have to just check that whether in a particular string there is a string called as AB or not. Okay, that's it. So for that I have a restriction, this containing AB. AB is must. Correct. So let me first draw AB. Let me first draw AB. So initial state I have taken Q0, I have drawn A, then I have drawn Q1, and I have taken B, and I have moved on to the final state as Q3. Now you can check that initial string, that is AB is accepted. Correct. Now you can have any number of possibilities that there is no restriction for this one, B and A. In the initial part, starting can be a combination of A and B. So I can take a self loop and I can make A comma B as a starting part, because starting you can have any number of combinations, right? Then in state Q1 there is a restriction. I can take a self loop for A, no issue about that. Correct. I can take a self loop of A, but if I write like this, if I ignore this self loop, then it will be A. It is also correct, no issue about it. Suppose if I take a B transition over here, then it will be, then one string will also be accepted, that is B. Correct. If that is accepted, then also your AB will be also possible. Correct. Because ABB, then initial AB is also containing, so this is also not a big problem. But if you want, then you can put this B over here, then it will increase the number of strings. Okay, possible combination of strings, that depends on you. Okay, now finally if I write down a self loop, if I take a self loop over here, and initial part there is no problem, and ending part also there is no problem. In between there I have already taken a possible string AB. Somewhere the other, if initially if there is a lot of strings over here, somewhere the other, in order to reach the final state, they have to cross this, and if they have to cross these transitions, definitely A and B will come together, so AB will be a string. Correct. So finally I can write down for this state as well AB. Correct. So this is the final diagram for NFA, which contains the string AB. Correct. So this is not a mandatory one. If you want, you can put it, because self loop I have already done over here. I have already taken over here. If you want, then it's your wish. Okay. Sometimes if you want, then we can also do like this. A, then we can give a backtrack of this. A, again A, or AB or A or B. Correct. A or B. Somewhere the other, if we have to reach to the final state, we have to pass through this. So definitely a string, definitely the language will contain the string AB. Correct. So this is the final answer for your language which contains AB as a substring. Okay. Now let us move to another example. And the second example says that the language ends with AB. Okay, there is a small restriction now. Ends with AB. So first of all, let me write down the language for AB. Okay, the language will comprise strings like, I would suggest whenever you construct any NFA or DFA, first write down the strings. It will help you out to find out or to verify that the particular DFA or NFA that you have created or constructed is perfect or not. Okay, so you try to find out certain strings. So ends with AB. So AB is also possible, correct? Ends with AB. Then it can also be like B A B. This is also possible. Then it may be also like A B. This is also possible. A B A B. This is also possible. That means before A B there can be any possible combination of strings, correct? So I have to first draw this AB. Q naught, correct? A Q1. Similarly, like previous diagram, B, and this will be your QF. Okay, now AB I have to put together, right? So initially, before that, there can be any possible combination. So why to take a headache? I will just put a self loop over here and I will make A comma B. So if I take any possible combination before AB, then it's successful. No need to put any self loop over here. You cannot put any self loop over here also, correct? That is not possible. Okay, so this is the perfect diagram then, because we just need to find out that ends with AB should be ending, AB should be ending, and before AB there can be any possible combination. So better to take a self loop, everything will be satisfied. If it is n number of times A, it is possible. N number of times A, then AB, correct? If it is n number of times B, it is possible, then AB. If it is suppose a combination of AB, then in the initial part, okay, then that is also possible. Then finally it will end with only AB. There is no other way of escaping this. So this is the final NFA for language that ends with AB. You can also get a language that starts with AB. You can give starts with AB, and then here you can make a self loop. That's it. Correct? Containing AB you already understood. So these kind of questions might come while construction of an NFA. Ends with AB, starts with AB, containing AB. Similarly, you have checked in the previous example where we start up where we have understood starts with A, ends with A, containing A. Correct? So this is all about your today's this lecture, and in the next lecture we will check it out with one more concept, that is a language with a string known as W. Okay, and that W belongs to some input symbol. We will let you know in the next lecture. So keep watching this video. If you're having any problem or any suggestions, please comment down below and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.